affirmations, the specifics. Do you have a set, where you're talking about career stuff, relationship stuff, health stuff every morning? Or is it just things that you do on the fly?
Because I don't want to try to have specific things in mind, because the powers that be may have something even better for me.
Okay. Yeah.
So if I get too specific.
Okay.
Although there are things that I sometimes want specific.
Okay.
But for the most part, I try to keep it somewhat general.
Okay.
Because I want the overall feeling of love and goodness to come
right.
in there.
Okay. So you're doing it to make as a countermeasure to any type of a negative vibe that might be coming in.
Like here's one. Every morning I wake up. I say, today is the first day of the rest of my life. Only good comes to me. Only good comes from me. Today I meet those that I need most and those that need me most.
That's
something
nice.
Like that.
That's nice, Steve.
I
like that a lot.
A lot of times I know what to do and when to do it. I know what to say and how to say it. I'm always in the right place at the right time. And then I give thanks, because I think it's really important to thank, because you've got to get the feeling that it's already happened. You can't kind of push otherwise you're just kind of making wishful thinking.
Right.
So you already have to give thanks as if this has already occurred, and that really impresses the subconscious mind.
Right, as if it's already occurred.
As if it's already occurred.
Okay, as if all of that already occurred.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, for example, I did want my coral belt. I'm due for a coral belt. That's my 7th degree on my black belt. I'm a 6th degree black belt.
Okay.
I was told that this is my year. Hickson had mentioned it. He'll probably be the guy, because I'm not on good terms with the guy that gave me my black belt, Harrison Gracie.
Okay.
If you read the book, Hickson's book, you'll understand why.
Okay. The Breathe, or he's got another book?
The other book.
The other book, okay.
He talks about the trials and tribulations.
The split, okay.
Yeah, well, not just the
Rift.
split, but yeah, there's some things that happen.
Okay.
So God was a hell of a teacher, by the way. I'm very grateful to him.
Okay.
I would have loved to patch things up, but Helson's a kind of hard case.
Okay. So the core belt's coming, but...
I did make an affirmation for that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And so
that was one of the few times I made a specific...
Okay. For that happening.
For something.
Okay. And this concept of that it's already happened is important for the brain as well.
I think so. If people want to read even more about this, a really good source is John Randolph Price from the Cortis Foundation.
Okay.
Wow, that guy had some awesome books back in the day.
Wow.
Really good stuff.
Okay. Yeah, weird. That thing already happened. It's something that Dispenza says in the walking meditation every morning. It makes me laugh. It puts a smile on my face every time, because it's all these things. It's changing your mind and attracting and putting yourself at a really high frequency. And then he's talking about all this stuff and he's like, it already happened. So it's like all these things that you are projecting out in your life, all this amazing, beautiful future. He says it already happened. So it's like, that's already happened. And so now I just laugh at myself and I'm just like, okay, it's already happened. And now it's just going to be a curiosity factor as I live my life to discover the details. But all these wonderful things have already happened, as if time has already been written.
And you
somehow.
can't put a timeline on it.
Right.
That will kill it.
That's the thing. It's exactly well said. So it's already happened. It doesn't tell me when it happened, but now I know it's happened. So now I live as if all that's happened and I'm not hoping or waiting or wanting. And it just makes me laugh to myself.
Here's the thing too, like when you stop caring about it, it happens real quick.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It's like Eckhart Tolle. Have you ever read or heard any of his tapes?
I've listened to some of his stuff. Yeah.
That'd be an interesting guy on your show.
He's very interesting.
I think he's still around, but
yeah.
He said that when he was striving and yearning, he was chasing it away. And the moment he gave up any care whatsoever, everything that he had ever wanted came to him.
Isn't that fascinating?
Fame and wealth, but he didn't care.
Right. Isn't that fascinating?
That's that ego mind, you know?
Isn't that kind of crazy? It's like if you're focusing on the goal, it doesn't come to you. But if you're focusing on the daily process, then it comes to you.
It's the process.
Yeah.
It's just like good aging, you know? Now, I don't know. It's all one grand experiment. I'm hoping all this stuff will work out, you know? There are some guys that thought they had some pretty good ideas and they ended up dying pretty early. But who knows what was in their grand design also. You know?
Who knows
like
what
a flaming meteor and
yeah.
Like Bruce Lee, for example, like, wow, and then he was here today and gone.
So maybe somehow part of God's plan. You know?
Somehow.
I mean, in a weird way.
I don't even pretend to know what that would be.
We probably wouldn't be talking about Bruce Lee if he was, 85 years old today, and we would have seen whatever version of him happened those 50 years later. We might not be talking about him because there would have been the angry Bruce Lee and the fat Bruce Lee and the sellout Bruce Lee and the failed politician. There would have been versions of that.
Yeah.
Like Elvis,
possibly drug addicted Bruce Lee.
Elvis had a tough, last 10 years. And we remember those versions of him. I mean, even Prince, I think died of a drug overdose for a guy that like never touched that for most of his career, and it's just like, oh, what the heck happened there? So maybe
he could be a venerable, respected guy like his student Danny Inosanto, who's in his 80s, who is just like one of the most amazing martial arts guys ever, man.
Yeah, it could be that as well. That's for sure.
So you never know what version you're going to get.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.